Bird Box was directed by Suzanne Bier and was released on Netflix this past weekend. The movie stars Sandra Bullock as Mallory, who finds herself in a world that's being terrorized by creatures that make you kill yourself if you look at them. Let's start off with the pros. First off, this is a great concept. They can't venture outside without being blindfolded. And I was legit scared a few times. Characters were placed in some intense situations, and watching them interact and try to get out of them, or sometimes how they didn't get out of them, was the best part of the movie. Sandra Bullock does a good job acting as always. The rest of the cast does a pretty good job for what they were directed to do as well. And even the kid actors did okay. It wasn't all scares throughout. There were plenty of dialogue scenes where we could learn more about the characters. And if these weren't here, the film really would have suffered, because watching the characters was really what drove the film. Because you never knew exactly how one would interact to whatever would happen, which kept you guessing. Here's the cons. The beginning felt a bit rushed. At the start, there was a news channel, and it was talking about this invasion like it was sort of a brand new thing. And then all of a sudden, it had just spread everywhere. And a lot of people seemed to know exactly what was going on, when certain characters like Mallory had no idea what was going on, which would make sense for her to not really have an idea. So it was never really explained how some characters knew like every aspect about these creatures. There were a few plot holes as well, like how and why did these creatures just not go into people's houses? Like, why did they always just stay outside? I didn't like how certain characters were stereotyped. I think the director intended this to be a deeper movie than it was. I think certain aspects just fell a little flat. Overall, it was a good effort, and while it's not a crazy good movie, I'd say it's for sure worth a watch if you're in the mood for a thriller horror movie. I'm gonna give Bird Box a 6.5 out of 10. Well guys, what did you think of Bird Box? Let me know in the comments below. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for my next review.
F-Rush.